Today, Wednesday, April 17th, 2019, this is already noon past 12:20 here in Buenos Aires. And I'm gonna come Rastafari, just like I told you, my hair comes stranger. Too much protein and so much other reality, some metabolism that I keep on attack because of I don't have such a hair. I should be bald or nothing that can identify the person I am in Elishel every day. So the reality also that I will be a fact that I presume that I am the Holy of the God. And what I do will be a fraud, and I will be the 11 or the 10 thing that I communicate to somebody what I do, and somebody will care about me, and I will be someone that really matters about the reference of they will be the whole I am and the whole I do, but every day is making witchcraft to my person, tell our chap and a whole of the generations for rehearsal now. As much I can express, I can talk the uses of my terms, the uses of my communications, linguistics, expressions, the best ever for whatever the days we've been sharing, and they will be the whole expression of my existence, and even though I breathe. And at them ornament, you know what I mean? And so, like we said, if something expresses the reality, you remember what I told you. You saw at the best ever instant of one enormous memory for the field of the reality of one mind to going through, as much the expression of one similar reality for what it means living through. And you saw that in the middle of all, at the sub-realism and making the best ever of the exploding of expressions and the best ever colloquial point for whatever the loony way on the expression for whatever this means, best ever paintings for the decade, and came Van Gogh around, and the suddenly saw him around and said, I'm sorry, is it yours? So suddenly I've lost mine, I'm thinking I don't found it. And in the middle of that all, at the chronicleless or timeless ever season, just appeared Kepha, Peter, apostle, and suddenly saw it all and said, oh my God, did you see the centurion? And suddenly in the middle of that all, in the way for the olden reality on the season, just appeared the reality of itself, Freud, and saw it all and watched the year and said, wait a moment, what is it that? What? And anybody have been doing any weird because of it looks really a little bit green, a little all these shiny. I don't know. Did you or anyone around have been introducing the reality for a very bad physiology uses for any class of reference of the childhood that raised? I don't know. So suddenly in the middle of the reality, Argentina has too much faces and it's the worst of all. I'm not sure, but in the work, in the sickness, and the whole of the field. Imagine. And so the reality of all in the way for even though never found no one of them because of even though we're amazing in the whole of the best they could, nothing to say and non-expression, non-saying, non-breathe, and just ran the way we said. And remember, no sabe no responde is the classic, and they makes a draft. And they, just like between Picasso and Van Gogh, a true analysis inequivocal that comes this way. And so suddenly it's something like you none ever found, nothing which it means sense and normal place reality for a real healthy use of reason for what it means the reality that they represent or presumes that they can be. For the victims, and the reality is sick, I'm sorry. Alright, let's make one day at a time and one time at best. Okay. So you wanted to either share something, you got the publishment already in plus right there, over the soul that you wanted to do, and some senses about the best or what this means. I'm not sure. Go be Jean Riviere because he said disgusting mother everyone because of they presumes that sociopathic matter projectual can make the person of them best trophy of instant whatever they concerns, and it's all over them. So I'm sorry for we're not whack, we're not loony, but god damn them, I'm sorry, victims apart. Alright, just a little moment and I am broken. I'm sorry for words. Let's make one sense the possibility for life. I'm sorry. Getting weird. Okay, just a little bit. I really am tense. I'm tough. Oh my god, is this a rock? My ventricles is asking at the yelling. Make me some way for breathe. I need to come back at the normal stand for what I am created about, as much I can provide you some customer message once you sing. But the reality is I am really tough. You never introduced nothing on me, but where is the substance? I don't know. I'm sorry for I am hard. Forgive me, please. There is something which ain't fitting out the reality itself, and I am this. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to give you something which it means a maneuver, because if I cannot think of no better at the state that I get. So just a little bit, at least one song, and a little phrasing for any other, and oh my god, mess. Forgive me, please. Alright, with new corporation, for the problems in Buenos Aires, Movistar, Spain people, as we've agreed, I'm so sorry. You have no killed the idea were you to make the normal as my service, for we have a different story from the problems already Kirchners, Evangelicals, and these Diablos have been doing in Claro as well. From the top that I got my number from CPI, that I got my number, which were my grannies and granny just transferred that my name in the offices of Claro in Artigas Street intersection, Rivadavia, Buenos Aires, in front of Flores Plaza, right place. At that day that you have even the evidences and the people forwarding as much back to Claro and using the service oftenly into the reality for the helpfully problems and helping people through as much, and just now oftenly for that problem, and just eventually as much we have the right orders we check as much already agreed to do. Thank you all, and I'm so sorry for everything. I love you so much. And we've cleared out what the problem on Movistar, Buenos Aires, and Latin America complained. Movistar International is back on the administration as the right orders to be expressly to be done, and we are going to clarify the whole para-corporation and para-communications and the whole of the sickness, because of the whole as government went to Movistar, and each just demon are all around making the sicknesses that we know over that corporation. And so my number one portability back to Claro, my identity, my all this, you know the rest. I'm so sorry. Let's make one sense of this disaster, and let's make this to work somehow. I'm so sorry. Okay, thank you really so much. Really, really a lot, and thank you, Juan. I know you are there, and that you've been struggling out in Buenos Aires, in the embassy, in the consulate. I'm so sorry, I love you so much, really. Dio que os ha dicho todo el tiempo que es una cosa de locos, que yo no sé dónde está la cuerda, dónde está la guarra, pero que son unas lagartas que la perra que las parió, que no sé qué decir. I'm sorry for everything. Just take whatever you need as the reference of criminology and evidence. It's already are completed there. I love you so much. Can't say you all there. I'm so sorry. Es una cosa de locos, tío. No tienes idea, quizás lo has visto lo suficiente. Perdona, de todas maneras, yo no sé qué hacer. Más que ponerlos en la calahorra de sus endelias y que no tiene relación con lo que es el vegetal. Lo siento mucho, el tubérculo. I love you. Alright. Let's make it chat. I'm so sorry. Vamos a estar comiendo calahorras, no de generaciones, que no tiene nada que ver con lo que estoy diciendo, con lo que yo estoy tampoco. No estoy hablando de ninguna cosa recta, ni ninguna maravilla de las exposiciones de todo lo que ellos hacen con la fluorescencia de todo lo que tienen en ornamento, tío, que no. Lo siento mucho, vamos a hacer otra historia que no tiene nada que ver con esto. I love you. No, sorry so much, and let's make it chat. Oh my. A certain reality expressly as much the normal understanding between cynicism, between right, let's just the way it is. I'm so sorry. Okay, just a little bit for you, and I hope I can keep you cute enough. Just one song or some around that. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, like we said. Go Sparta. Oh my. I'm so sorry. So, the reference of this as much is a mess, and I am broken. Forgive me, please. I'm so sorry. ouch. Need sports to lighten a little bit my state. I'm really like I'm in a hard state, further oxidation. I have been so much tense, so long with stress, so long with the struggle, with tenants, with the clinics over the attempts of them. Every time on their reference of these disasters that I don't remember what is having a normal state of one breathing through my existential reality over my own body. So I'm sorry, I'm like a rock or something, I don't know. The new style of the reference of what is stress versus the struggle of a life toward I can reach. I'm sorry. Okay, forgive me, please. Let's sense this. I'm gonna try to give you some as best I can. So sorry. Alright. Oh, then. I'm sorry I didn't do this before neither. Oh, feels a little better, but even though ain't enough. I'm sorry. Ouch. Okay. Alright. Oh. I look at some shiny fire. Have me up now. I'm MeleCHA and the late of Shall I look at me like honey, Lord, attention to I am and shall Alright, okay. You got it already recorded. We are in a very special, sinistro para communications because if I'm roving to Argentina and everything. So nobody to realize that I am not using the local nets. So I transfer the complete as you are receiving this in a very categorical, abrupt them the artifact to making a very creational genesis over producing and building galaxies. And also about making mind control to them with I got it. But the problem is that they have several reference on the confusion is a very weird use on the physiology and as much the normal anatomy. It's one element of reality. I'm sorry. It's the best ever focus. I'm sorry. Okay. Nothing further. Rooting out. Shitty like them. I'm sorry. Okay. That is the point, and that is the power and the life for them, and that is the one that thanks. Alright, forgive me. I'm sorry, it's word is gross, but in reality, Argentina. Victims alert. Alright, I'm sorry. That is the focus. I don't do that, neither this. I don't need the. I'm concentrated, I'm gonna make it. You robbed me! Pieces of scam. I'm sorry. Sorry. And this is exactly to beep, 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 forbidden for minor. You know what we other people know about it, and we discussed the I love them, and I needed to die, so I can come to die. I'm sorry. Okay, forgive me, please. And everybody goes through the same. Good for that. We can make it. All right. I'm sorry. I'm loving it so much. Let's make one little bit between the sickness and the problems. All right. Okay, then. It's a science. And the elixir for the master. Told them well about how to make it to me and how they could win me because of them ancestors as well. Hitler told them that is the reference reality for the whole of the users. Nobody has to be affected for the reality that they have to use over this in the whole of the one focus for the boner, one focus for what the boner does in. So does science. Okay, they says it is. I'm sorry. Alright, forgive me please. Rude, but so shit. We deal with shit and it's done. I'm sorry. Okay, let's make an attempt. Forgive me please. They has bad customs and they deflects the whole of the purpose for wording basis everything exists toward what they has in Buenos and toward the Buenos is everything. So I'm not sure. This is easily a freak of a way. I'm not exactly explicitly for the instant which as most this deferred for the unpurposed way for existence can provide one reality of a singular moment toward it's at the way for just being because of the reality ain't exactly what they concerns about what they can get hardened out for the reality of them science from I don't know but the reality is hardened out science okay singular. Let's make the right tab. This scan is a scan in the whole of the shiny feng shui. It's like a champignon and orejones, but the reality is they collect the diseases enough for there to be feng shui. You understand? It's not for vegetation, but in places it's a complete fungi. But the situation is also green. And the whole fluo and the whole of the reference, which as entomology provides some them virtue of power for them ornament. So I'm sorry for hell. Alright, let's make a tab. I'm sorry for this as well, but we know sickness is the whole of the less flats. All over the nights, you can find them easy. You just pay attention, you're gonna see like beauties all over. And in the night is, I'm not sure that I will approach because of the colors in the natures expresses the dangers between so often, or at least some approach to defense. In this case, is danger. So you see some fluo around like luminescences in the night, you just run. Remember, it's dangerous, never approach. It's not a flazen, neither like a night blanket for what it refers to luciérnagas, limaces. No, you just run. Okay, I'm sorry for this. Let's make an attempt and the reality is expressed for what we see. And we know we are not Dali and neither Bangkok, but the reality of them is genius. I'm sorry. Let's make an attempt. Forgive me, please. It's rather between, but I'm sorry. Okay, let's make an attempt. Okay. welcome to I'm so sorry, long tension, previous tension, already intense. So my width over the whole range helps me, but even the tensions and receivables over fatigue for tension at long breathing as well delivers me into the condition and all of the rest, forgive me please. We're a bit of an over. You heard little messes, sorry. Okay, and just the reference for you want if I can make some phrases in opera and a little bit on directly with me to identify. Okay. Then first with me and we do the opera. And now. How could I throw away? Sorry. Okay. And I am in the hearing. Sorry. Okay, can I? I'm sorry. How could I throw away a miracle? How could I face another day? It's all of my doing. I made a choice, and today I pay. My heart is full of pain. How could you understand the way I feel? How could you relate to so much pain? So I can't and today I pray that someone should listen. I'm sorry. My God, I'm sorry. For nothing should matter, not when love crawls inside you. The choice is yours, and it's a miracle in store. Don't ever throw away your miracle. Don't ever slip away, for nothing should matter. Nothing should matter. And just a little bit, you wanted to take it as well. I'm really intense and I have a very state of between the whole through the stress and the rest is. I'm getting a little relaxed for singing, stimulates my day in a very like calming, a little like, I'm sorry, like and like redundantly, I don't know what word to say next, but okay, like about. I'm sorry. It's just easy, and as if I will ever have the right moment to work, I found myself and I can relate life in a very inspirational. I can sing, and that is fine. All right, and I don't need medication for it. Absolutely. Okay, let's make it a tab, and this is good. So, Salome, you want if I can give you a little bit more of this? Tensions are mortal for making some good performance and also for health. I'm sorry. It is a tremendous thing. The tiredness and tensions are impossible to sustain. You gotta low down, you gotta ease the situation and continue as best, or move away, relax, and continue, or health at the reference of mine for, you know, sorry. Okay. Then, oh, at the best. Sorry, are your cadences? Sorry, the tension also affects this. I can Suki's under. Whatever. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, but it's exactly normal to me, and you know. Sorry. In gonna take it like away in, out in. I'm sorry. We're gonna make it somehow. We're gonna do it somehow. I'm so sorry.